Looks like the situation has changed again.
I think there'll be an extra fee for that. Exactly, but none of them believe me. There'll be an extra fee for that.
Error.
I'll think about it. Exactly, but none of them believe me. There'll be an extra fee for that. I'll think about it. Exactly, but none of them believe me. There'll be an extra fee for that. I'll think about it. Exactly.
Step on up!
Excuse me, good sir. Do you by any chance know a Gemma?
Gemma? You mean Caesar's?
I'm just trying to get a hold of her because I need her help with something. I heard she comes here a lot.
Yeah, she does. Ever since Caesar passed away, she's been coming here once every week to clean his grave. Often, she just sits there in front of his headstone, lost in thought. Sometimes she talks to herself. I asked her what she was doing once. She said she knows he's gone.
She's been doing this ever since Caesar passed away?
I'll bet. I don't know if the mind, if I'm honest. I think this is all... Anyway, all of that said, she's running later than usual today. Normally, she'd be sitting in front of his grave by now. I wonder if she's okay. Well, that's everything.
All right, well, thank...
You're welcome.
Did you hear the news? They're saying the Phantom...
You're kidding.
I don't know anymore, but what if?
Called it.
Oh, please.
Wait, did I say that? I don't seem to recall.
Hello there. Sorry for We're actually quite interested in...
You've come to the right people. He was I was right up close.
I saw him sometimes. But after he died, there were also, as I'm sure you know...
Whatever the case, now that the weasel is back, I bet Gemma must be pleased. No, speak of the devil. That's her over there. If you've got any more questions about Caesar...
So that's Gemma. Wait. It
Who's asking?
Don't be afraid. It looks like you're injured. How bad is...
Thanks for your concern.
My name is Lyney.
My name's Pine.
The weasel posted a... You knew Caesar, but... I promise you can trust... Huh.
No.
Got it.
If you don't have any more questions, please leave.
Judging by the look on her face, there's definitely something fishy.
She's lying. She definitely knows something.
That's fair. In any case... Over here.
Lynette's not joining us
I've had her follow Gemma. Still... Today we'll be when Caesar... Before long, I had to pull...
You neglected to
My apology.
Oh, forget the pleasantries, just sit.
Get a load of this guy. Forget the pleasantries, he says, but he looks pretty happy about Lyney stroking his ego.
I only agreed to meet since we're both magicians. Do me a favor and cut to the chase. I have more...
Much obliged, sir. As it happens, the matter... Yesterday morning, a warning letter from the Phantom Weasel appeared on the entrance to the Opera House. He claims to be planning something for the same evening that I'm scheduled to do a magic show there. As such, I believe that I may well be his target. I have to get to the bottom of this to ensure that my show can go ahead as planned. Naturally, any investigation into the Weasel starts with a few questions about Caesar, who...
What is there to investigate? Caesar was the weasel, and he's been dead for 10 years. So what if some sick creep thought it—
Please, sir, no need to get so worked up. I do concede that a copycat is but one possibility.
Possibility? It's a fact, Lyney. Look, the weasel is dead. Period. Everyone knows that, so do yourself a favor and quit this—
Oh, sir, I'm honored, really. But this isn't about finances. My pride as a magician is what's at stake here, Lorenzo.
Your pride? Don't mince words with me, boy,
I want to find out the Phantom Weasel's true identity. I have to know for myself what really happened 10 years ago.
What would that accomplish? And what do the events of 10 years ago have to do with you, anyway?
Uh-oh. This is getting...
Lorenzo? Is that? Oh, it is you!
Another day, I'm busy.
Oh, come on! You can't be all business all the time. You know what they say? Live fast, die young. You gotta learn how to kick back and relax once in a while.
If I wanted your life advice, I'd ask for it. Now get out of my face and go be drunk somewhere else.
Sorry, my good sir. I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
Oh, hey! Edmondo. He and I are business pals. This is your first time meeting him? Oh, he's... and he wonders why he can't get a girlfriend, despite being...
Shut up and get out of my face. Another word out of you and you can forget about doing business with me ever again. Do I make myself clear? I think it's high time I made a move as well. If you really want to investigate this, Lyney, be my guest. But if nothing good comes of it, don't say I didn't warn you.
Well, that fell to pieces in a rather spectacular...
Totally. And what was all that about? He's gotta be hiding something. And not like Gemma. She was...
I think so too. We need to... That guy Edmondo seems to know a thing or two. You okay there?
Oh, it's you. I say wait.
So, he was...
Hey! Don't go prying into Lorenzo's personal affairs. Bad things happen to people who ask too many questions.
What kind of bad...
Don't even... And that's not a...
And there he goes.
Shh. I think we're being... Don't say anything and don't look back. Any al...
Over here. Step on up.
You followed us a long way. Why do...
So you're Lyney. And where's your sister? Ain't she with you today? Save us the trouble and go fetch her for us. Let's not drag this out.
Paimon doesn't like the tone of your voice, mister! Who sent you, huh?
Save your questions, missy. You ain't gonna need answers where you're going. Capiche?
Looks like we can't avoid this fight. Now, I'm not the strongest fighter, so I hope you're ready to back me up.
Don't worry, we got this!
Surprise!
Hey!
Gotcha!
Curses. They're tougher than we thought.
Vision wielders are always trouble. Intimidation ain't gonna work like it did on the lady.
Come on, let's scram!
Hey, wise guys! We ain't through with you yet! Oh, they got away! Did you catch what they said just before they left? Something about intimidating someone else. Sounds like they just wanted to rough us up as a scare tactic, and they've already done it to someone else, but... You're right. She was injured when we saw her yesterday, and she acted like she had something... Maybe she was too scared to tell us the truth?
Well, if that's the case, let's head back to the cap...
Gemma?
You again. What is it this time?
We just ran into the men who've been threatened, so...
What? Why?
Sounds like they're no...
That's putting it It's been 10 long years. And still every time I try to look into Caesar's death, they show up. And how do I know I can trust you? Do you really think you can get to the bottom of it all? And why are you doing this?
I'm afraid I can't reveal all the details just yet, but I can promise you this. Because you see, this is a personal matter of the utmost importance. I give you...
Okay. How can I help you?
I've heard that Caesar used to have a magic workshop where he kept a lot of his personal effects. If possible, I'd like to take a look at them. Do you know where it is?
The Fleuve Cendre. I also know that the Fleuve Cendre is dangerous territory. Lots of hostile groups lurking around. If you're serious about going there, please be careful.
Understood. Lynette, you stay here and take care of Gemma. Don't let her come to harm.
Got it. But if I'm staying here, I'm ordering dessert.
I mean, bon appetit. But stay sharp, too. They're likely to come for you while I'm away.
Okay. Alright. Power saving mode off. I'll start taking this more seriously now.
This coffee smells as good as ever.
No more.
Over here!
Take it easy.
If Gemma gave us the right location, then the workshop should be right nearby. Huh. Looks like these boxes are blocking the entrance. Let's shift them away first. There we go. It should be just down here.
The campaign begins.
So this was Caesar's workshop. Nothing suspicious here, just normal magic props. Let's head in further. What was that? Oh, is this one of Caesar's gadgets? Guess we must have triggered some sort of device. Everyone hold hands.
Quietly now.
comes the finale!
Whoa. Look. The doll in the box is glowing. There's something written on the card on this doll. Let's take a closer look. These magic boxes are moving. What do we do?
One of them looks different from the rest. Let's investigate.
That's weird. Have we reached the end already? There's nothing here. Maybe this was a wasted trip.
This place seems a little too... We've triggered quite a few devices on the way here. If so, then there must be more to this place than meets the eye. Maybe a hidden room somewhere. Aha!
A secret...
I'm a magician too, and it looks pretty big.
I see everything.
Busted.
Everyone hold hands.
Quietly now. Take it easy.
And voila! Let's get this show on the road!
Why have you stopped, Lyney?
Huh. It just looks familiar somehow. Let me check this out for a second while you... If anyone makes a major
All right. Shall we?
At one of my shows, as a joke, so I told them I wound up... Two children came... Anyway, I told them that learning... It seems like... Surely he's not... I have a good feeling about those... They have all sorts of... They wanted to call me with time. Gemma thinks... It's nearly time for me. I once over... It's only been... They're very tough. They hide things. That's the thing about... I can sense after thinking... P.S. P.P.S. Oh, see...
Two magic geniuses with a father and a mission, huh? Sounds a lot like he was writing about Lyney and Lynette, don't you? So did...
Hold that.
Fishy?
All in good. First, the magician slots them at this point. Meanwhile, the... Oh no!
Very vivid
The audience is... Of course, that's just how I... The inventor of this trick never performed it success. He fell right to the... And no one else had...
So Caesar's Paimon was about to... Wait a second.
Glad you asked. This box right here is the one that Caesar can... Once the magician's inside, and the box is lifted up into the air, from where they're standing, they have a clear view. At this point, the magician presses a button inside the box. He then escapes through this trapdoor onto the...
That's way simpler than Paimon imagined.
Well, there's a little more to it. There's the falling dummy, many days, and Caesar was a...
So...
I can make a... I looked into the case files. The
Okay...
But here's the strange thing. Most of the devices in this workshop have the mechanism on the left-hand side, including this box right here. Because a magician can't afford to have their most basic habits stand out to. But a magician needs to be able to... The essence of magic. And so... But in his most stressful and... Exactly. I think that's likely what happened. Caesar would have been... But I'm sure he was... So he opened the... Much like when you reach instinctively, with the stakes being as high as they were.
When in reality, someone switched the box, but how would they...
It would have to have been some... Isn't that right?
You just couldn't let... There's not a lot of people who'd... But I gave you...
You mean Gemma?
Yes, although... Which is why you can't leave this...
Gotcha! Illusion shattered!
I see everything!
Busted!
Everyone hold hands! Sharing my knowledge!
Here comes the catch!
Now disappear! Here comes the finale! Step right up! Had enough yet, Loren? I think it's high time.
If I had a He was just an amateur who did cheap tricks for gullible children. I was the one who made magic into the...
So it was...
Jealousy. He poured everything into his... But the people loved him, didn't they? Oh, how they looked up to him. Amazing. Yeah, so amazing that he was completely broke. Every other apprentice was living it up at their master's expense, but no, not me. I put in all the work. He forbade me, and with his reputation in Fontaine, it was too risky for me to go it alone. As long as he was alive, if I dabbled, I had to kill him.
And this was your...
It was reason and...
Well, I was under...
In love with Gemma.
Guess I was wrong about that.
I am. Caesar was... I never bought into any of that.
Oh, yeah!
That's just how it looked. I stole cheap.
So, that's the...
What choice do I have? So be it.
Very well. Traveler, Paimon, keep an eye on Lorenzo for me.
At least I can...
Lyney has told me the whole... Lorenzo, do you confess to the murder of
Look, what kind of disciple murders their own master? I hope it was worth it. Because...
Looks like it's all over. What should we do next, Lyney? Should we...
Let's rendezvous with...
Good point!
You're back. You were so quick.
You're third?
It's fine. I'll shift to exercise mode and jog.
That's besides the...
Did everything go okay?
Of course!
Gosh, I had my suspicions about Lorenzo, but
It's okay, but you don't need to...
I always wanted... I was so afraid... Thank you all.
Thank you all for clearing Caesar's name. I never would have guessed. To think at least his soul can finally...
Don't blame yourself.
Yeah.
Cheer up, Gemma. My brother's doing this show will be a special...
In Caesar's honor.
Great. We'll see you tomorrow evening. Traveler, Paimon, don't be late.
Don't worry, we'll be there. No way are we gonna... Wait. Paimon feels like we're forgetting something. Oh yeah! Caesar's died! Lyney changed the topic back in the workshop, so we didn't get a chance